Hope you guys are all ready for this train to keep steaming through. I'm your conductor, Elliott Enriquez. Now get back to throwing coal on that fire. Come on, let's go. Oh man, what was I going to talk about with you guys? What was I going to say? Oh, a whole host of things. It's tough out there today, being my size. You know, you look down on you when you're big. And there are benefits, right? And I'm trying to be more comfortable with my size. Like, obviously, I want to lose weight, and there were some things that were making me think, like, hey, I need to lose some weight. And it's pretty much this: like, when I'm sitting, I have a cubby. And I've gotten really comfortable with using it. Like, if I'm driving in my car, my phone is here. Like, no matter what I'm doing, I've got something. If I'm sitting down, I have and it's not attractive, it's not becoming to sit there and do this. And I've gotten so comfortable that I start doing it in front of other people. It's like one of my favorite things to do is like, I don't know if it happens to anyone else, but you have a napkin on your lap and then you're constantly picking it up off the floor. Right? Like every 5 minutes you're eating food and you're like, hold on, let me pick up this napkin that I dropped off your knee, because it's hard to keep track of. But if you're fat and you have a cubby, I just stuff napkins in there. And like, that's like, sometimes I forget they're there too. So it's like, I'm gonna get another napkin, and then I'll stand up at the end of dinner and napkin. I don't know. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. It always is.
Have a tongue come.
Oh man. That's just something I wanted to share with you guys that you should all know. No, but obviously, like, I don't know, I look down on myself sometimes. I need help with things, right? So I started doing therapy, right? And that worked out for a little while. It was great. But I got to the point where I graduated from my parents' insurance, and my new job doesn't cover therapy. So, like, the bill went from, like, $30 to just way out of the price range. Like, you can't, like, apparently it costs a lot of money to pay someone to listen to you talk about this. It does. And my dad was listening to talk about this. My dad's listening to me. He's like, oh, therapy, right? That's the one that gives you drugs, so you act like a normal person, right? I'll pay for that. I was like, Dad, no. Therapy is the one that, you know, psychiatrist is the one that gives you drugs, right? Like, I'm trying to explain this to him. Like, the easiest way to put it is like a psychiatrist is a glorified drug dealer. And like I say glorified, I mean qualified. Like, they're really well trained. They went to 8 years of medical school to learn how to give you drugs. It's really, and it's like they're like, hey, listen, like, we're gonna get you set up on some good stuff. Like, you're gonna get it every month. We'll get that dose worked out perfectly, and you're gonna get so high functioning. Like, you're gonna be able to get out of bed every day and like live your life like a normal human. And the psychiatrists are better than regular drug dealers. Like, you don't have to deal with all the drug dealer bullshit. Like, you don't have to go to like some weird apartment. Like, you're not sitting on a dirty futon, right? There's no tapestries on the wall. Like, there's not even Animal Planet playing. Like, you're in and out psychiatrists 5-10 minutes a month there, and they got way better drugs. Way better drugs. But no, seriously. So I was explaining this all to my dad. My dad's like, yeah, drug dealer, great, I got that. I can help you with that. I was like, okay, what's this? He's like, what's this whole therapy thing I'm paying? What's that? What do you have to pay someone $200 a month to listen to you talk about your feelings? He's like, Dad, I gotta pay them to listen to me talk about my feelings because you won't. Oh. He was like, okay, great, we'll pay her whatever she needs. And so I don't need therapy as much anymore. Thanks, Dad, help me through that one. No, my dad's great. I love my dad. My dad's here. He's in the back. He's a great guy. It's great. He's done a lot for me. But I've realized I like dating girls that don't have like great dads. It's like, and it's not a thing about like them. Like, some people think like girls with daddy issues, things like that. It's a whole thing with me. Like, I thrive in low expectations. Like, if your dad wasn't around, you don't expect a lot, right? Like, you're like, if I don't show up to your sister's wedding, but I say I'm sorry, like, I'm doing better than your dad. He had a job. He was supposed to walk her down the aisle. He didn't even show up. I said, I'm sorry. And it works out well for me. My girlfriend's Mexican. Her dad got deported, so all I have to do, bare minimum, stay in the country. That's all I have to do. I'm doing better than her dad. And sometimes, like, I see some people are shocked. Like, I get it. You think I'm crossing the line when I say that, but like, her dad crossed the line when he crossed the border in the country. If anything, I'm on par. I'm not doing worse. You guys have a great night. Love you.